An Antiques Roadshow guest delighted expert Mark Hallam when he brought along a collection of items belonging to his great-grandfather. One of these included a necklace of blue beads, and the story behind it captivated Mark. After giving the items an eye-watering valuation, the guest made the decision to return the necklace to the current Zulu king after King Cetshwayo had presented them to his relative during the Zulu War in 1879. The BBC show explored the history of the war before delving into the significance of the items. In 1879, Britain's war against the Zulu people resulted in the deaths of several thousand Zulus and the capture of King Cetshwayo. Mark noted, "We've got an amazing group of objects on the table here, and they're going to need a little bit of explanation. But first of all, I'm going to refer to this incredible string of Zulu beads. Tell me who this man in the photograph is." "Okay, well, this man is my great-grandfather, and he was a naval surgeon during the Zulu War," explained the guest. He continued, "His name was Henry Frederick Norbury, and he went through various actions during the Zulu War, but after the Zulu War, which was against the Zulu king, King Cetshwayo, he actually cured King Cetshwayo of some disease, and as a reward the king took these beads off and gave him these beads." Don't miss. Emmerdale star speaks out on getting killed off months after arrival, so, Holly and Dermot stop this morning interview as guest suffers wardrobe mishap. Video, the repair shop's Susie Fletcher on leaving abusive marriage without support. Latest, "It's a very difficult piece of history to kind of take apart," Mark admitted. He added, "It's about colonialism, it's about imperialism. It's about the Zulus basically defending themselves and their homelands. But that aside, I think your story really centers around your great-grandfather. As a doctor, he would have sworn the Hippocratic Oath, obviously. And that would have been a very important pretext to him actually treating Cetshwayo, wouldn't it? Because of course, in a way they were enemies." "Well, that's right," the owner responded. "I mean, the Zulu warriors were ferocious warriors. I mean, I think the British Army had the worst defeat ever in Africa, from the Zulus themselves. And my great-grandfather wasn't involved in that battle, but he was involved in treating people who had been injured in battle. He was involved in what I would say is the more humane side of what was going on in that period," Mark commented. "And I find it fascinating that I can touch these beads that were around the neck of the Zulu king, King Cetshwayo, presented to your great-grandfather. And putting prices on these things is really, really difficult. I'll be honest with you. That KCB set there, and the medals there, I think about £5,000 to £8,000. But Terry's a much bigger story going on here as well because you've got diaries, you've got an incredible amount of personal material relating to him. And we have these beads as well. I think Terry's, no doubt, giving you a global estimate of what we're standing with here. This collection here is worth between £10,000 and £15,000 at auction." Stunned, the guest remarked, "Just blue beads. Blue glass-strayed beads, very simple things, but much history locked up in this necklace," Mark described, adding, "Thank you so much." Speaking after the valuation, the guest explained, "We have been wondering what to do with these beads, because it's not the kind of thing that you wear these days. So, we were wondering whether to give them back to the Zulu people. We understand that there is a new Zulu king, maybe he would like them back, and I think is directly related to King Cetshwayo." Antiques Roadshow airs Sundays from 8 p.m. on BBC One.